Hey, I don't know if you know this, but there's a lot of misleading terms out there. We talked about the head, now we're going to talk about the left arm. I know you've heard, as maybe some coaches still teach this way, but they also tell you to keep your left arm really straight. What they mean is keeping it straight, not locked. Okay, but a lot of people will tell you that your left arm is bending too much, that you're losing a lot of distance. But that's not the case, really. Now, I'm going to show you why and how you should keep your left arm straight today. I know I've heard it many times when I started playing golf to keep my left arm really straight. And I learned to keep my left arm really straight because that's how my coaches taught me. Okay, but the modern golf, they don't really tell you to keep it really straight, but they just tell you to keep it relaxed and set up so it's straight but not like locked straight. There's a difference between locking and keeping it relaxed straight. Well, some people will say, hey, you lose distance if you don't keep that left arm really straight and long.
No way!
Right? Well, of course, if you keep it long, you're going to get a bigger arc, and if you can generate a little faster twist with the arms kind of following you like this, then you will get that longer distance. But also, if you relax your arms, you can tell if I just stand here, this is locked, okay? This is locked, and this is relaxed. I mean, am I losing that much circumference, the distance here? Relaxed, locked. No, I don't think so. But there are people that say that, okay? So what I'm going to tell you is this. I'm going to give you some examples why you should lock your left arm. Now, especially in the setup. When you set up, a lot of people will lock both arms. Maybe some people pull these in this way and lock it, and this one really straight like this, and then they aim, make their left arm really straight with the club, so it's like this, and then your posture gets all messed up, and your grip gets all messed up. Your grip gets stronger if you do this with your hands forward like that, and making sure that the impact position is going to be like this. That's going to make your right hand really strong, and then more times often that it's going to close the face, and it's going to make it go left, like duck hooks, like whoosh, hook it like crazy. So you keep your left arm, you keep your right arm straight, and you get your setup right, okay, like this. Now this, to me, is very stiff. I feel so stiff here, my elbows hurt, my right elbow hurts, everything hurts. But let me give you suggestions. Any kind of sports, when you start, do you start relaxed or do you start stiff? I would say relaxed. Okay, let's say you're boxing. You hold your hands up like this and your arms are ready to react. Okay? They don't keep it like this, far away, or get really stiff like that, right? They're relaxed. What about when you're riding a bicycle? Do you want to keep your arms stiff so you could just steer this way? Or do you relax yourself, right? You relax. Any kind of sport you think about, they start relaxed. They never get stiff. This comes from the centrifugal force, or the force you're throwing away from you, and makes your arms get straight, okay? So if your arms are relaxed, then you can use your muscles better, okay? So remember, when you're chopping or anything you do, you are very relaxed when you're doing it, so you could use your muscles to do the action, okay? So if I start out locked and stiff, how am I going to get relaxed? So there's a lot of people saying that, hey, keep your left arm relaxed but straight. And then they say, you're not straight enough, and then you lock it. So what's the correct answer? Well, the relaxed is correct, and keeping it like this, see how I set up, and see how my arms are relaxed and almost feel like it's just hanging, and my club is just very, very light in my hands right now. Okay, and this is, I guess you can say this is the old style, but the old style lasts a long time. Even Tiger Woods, when they set up, they're not like stiff like this. They just relax and make it straight like that. Okay, this is the way they do it. They don't go stiff straight. Okay, and then when they start the backswing, then they use their muscles to keep it elongated. Okay, so that's elongated, but it's not stiff. Okay, so you want to be long and up and keep your distance this way. That's how you do the backswing, okay? You just keep it longer away from you by using your muscles to keep it long but not stiff. So remember that. So the first part of keeping the left arm straight, it's not really going to generate anything if you're not going to lose anything, I should say, if you keep it really straight or relaxed straight. But when you're relaxed straight, you're more calm. Your heart's not beating as fast because when you're putting muscle power into it already, you're going to be nervous and you're not going to hit the ball too well. Now, at the top of the backswing, you want to keep your arms straight again, right? That's what they say. But now, is it really possible to keep it really straight? Now, two things happen if it's too straight. First, it's very difficult to turn your shoulders and lift the arms up because it's in an unnatural position. But if I let my arms relax a little bit and keep my right arm at 90 degrees and my left arm, it'll be extended. You can see how far extended it is, okay? Now I'm going to relax and I can turn my shoulders even more, okay? Can't do it as much as before when I was younger, but I can do as much. So now this is a great position to be in, okay? You're relaxed. Now you can throw the club down to the ground. You got to be in a relaxed position to throw the club with speed, not in a stiff position like this and trying to hit the ball with your left arm. Never works.
Really?
So if I extend my right arm out more, look at what happens to my left arm. It's bent now, but if I do this and stretch out my right arm, look how far my left arm is. It looks so straight, right? So this is the way I do it. Keep my right arm away from me as much as I can, so I could keep that leverage and then make contact with the ball. In the backswing, your left arm does get straight, but it's not stiff. Okay, you want it to let it relax and keep the distance, but you don't want it to be stiff again. So those are the 2 points. First, in setup, you want to be more relaxed as you set up, and then as you go back to your backswing, it should be more relaxed and on top. Again, very relaxed. If it bends a little bit, it's fine. It's not going to hurt you. Many of the PGA Tour pros, as they get up here, they keep it pretty straight up to here, and then it starts bending a little bit here. And you can see that it's a little bit bent at the top of the backswing. And then when they come through, the centrifugal force makes your arms, and when you throw it out, your arms will get naturally straightened. Not the way that you think it's supposed to be. Like keeping it straight all the way throughout the swing, it's too hard and impossible to do, okay? The more relaxed you are, the faster the speed will be, okay? You have to remember that. The more relaxed you are, the more speed, okay? If you notice, when you follow through, your arms will get automatically straight if your arms are relaxed, okay? So make sure your arms stay relaxed, and when you cock your wrist here, arms get nice and relaxed and it feels really light up here, then you can whip it through and your arms will get extended, and your follow through will be something like that, where both your arms are out here and then you're folding it over, okay? And if you don't fold it over here and relaxed, then you will not be able to release, okay? The left arm has to be, if you keep it straight all the time, it will not let the club turn over, which it needs to do to get power and straightness, okay? You won't slice the ball. But if you keep your left arm straight, it will slice every time, okay? You pull down with your left arm, you will slice it, guaranteed, okay? So, don't use your left arm and don't need to keep it straight. That's the bottom line. So the misleading term is you don't have to keep the left arm straight. Got it? All right. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up, bell, and all that good stuff. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I have another misleading term coming up next time.